Hello everyone! We want to apologize for just now getting this update to you. We understand it's been a while. We've just been in a really busy season, but a very productive one, thankfully. Our exciting family news is that Makayla married Gabe at the end of September. It was a beautiful God-honoring ceremony, and they are living in Minneapolis while Gabe participates in an internship at their church. Makayla just started a new job, and they're adjusting well to married life. We just praise God for their desire to follow Him wherever He leads.
Since we last spoke to you, we traveled to Asia, and it was a wonderful trip. We were able to train in 2 different countries, and Laura was able to visit a missionary friend for a few days. The trip wasn't without difficulties, but we saw the Lord work in some amazing ways. And one of the challenges we faced was training in English and then waiting for 2 languages to be translated before we could continue on to our next thought.
Yeah, that was challenging. I had the privilege of training 50 women all 3 days, and many of those women, the ones who attended, were coming out of Buddhism, but so hungry for God's truth. Just this week I heard that these women have been practicing and passing on what they've learned, and they want me to come back for the second workshop in January, Lord willing. This is a huge answer to prayer, and we are so thankful for their desire to progress in godliness.
And we also have to tell you about getting up and close and personal with your favorite animal.
Yes. I got to bathe an elephant. It wasn't exactly bathing, but I got to get in the river with him and touch him and hold on to his trunk and talk to him, and it was amazing. I think I was overwhelmed because here's this creature I've seen from a distance at a zoo.
Yeah.
And now here I am touching it and interacting with it, and it was just a fantastic experience.
Yeah, she was so excited that when it was all over, she gave me a hug and she just had a real long, happy cry. So 2 weeks ago, I returned from training in Nicaragua. Mike Gunderson and I launched this network last year, and this was their 3rd workshop, and it was incredible to see the progress that they've made. Please pray for this group, that they would pass on what they've learned, as they have been struggling to do this in the past. Mike and I also launched a second group in another city in Nicaragua, and we are encouraged by how quickly they demonstrated the understanding of the Bible Pathways skills. And after the session on context, one of the pastors said, "I've realized that I've been preaching some heresy for many years, and I don't want to keep doing that."
Since coming back from Asia, we were able to offer a 3rd workshop, the Whole Story workshop at Des Moines Fellowship. And I spent the past weekend in St. Louis at Wellspring Family Church doing a pre-conference with a lovely group of ladies, and I'm hoping to return there for the Jonah workshop next year. For the rest of this year, we have 3 workshops still. 2 of them are right here in Iowa, and the last one will be in Louisville, Kentucky. If you have any questions about these, please reach out to me, or if you're interested in attending one of them, it's not too late. You can still sign up on our website, of course. Finally, I just want to tell you that the Lord has raised up 10 women who are interested in traveling and training with me stateside and internationally next year. Please pray for clarity and direction as we figure out how to work all of this, but we're so thankful.
Yeah, and I also have 2 trips left this year. I leave for Colombia on Election Day. Don't forget to vote. As well as, Lord willing, returning to the Philippines in December.
So as we look ahead to next year, we would love to hear from you if you are interested in learning more about the Bible Pathways method. Again, you can find out about upcoming workshops on our website, and you can see if there's a training that's near you. And if not, please let us know. We'd love to help get one started in your area.
Yeah, whether that's training, a workshop for men or for women, we'd love to come to you, to your location, and to your church, and share with you the Bible pathway and see how people can grow in their Bible study skills. So just let us know. Also, before we let you go, we would also like to ask that you would help us in trusting the Lord for fundraising that we need. With Laura now the Director of Pathways for Women, and with God opening so many areas for her to train, we're asking Him to send a few more monthly financial partners. And if you feel led to join us as a monthly partner, or if you'd like to make a one-time gift, you can do that on our website, trainingtrainers.org/give.
Yes. Would you also please pray that we would remain faithful and dependent on the Lord for everything? We need that for the strength for travel and health and wisdom in scheduling and safety and just all the different ways that we would not just depend on ourselves for the training, but depend on the Lord.
And finally, please pray for those that we train to be faithful. Faithful not just to use the Bible study skills in their ministry context, but to apply it in their personal lives as well.
And thank you for caring about what God is doing through the Pathways ministry. Thank you for praying for us, for giving in order for us to continue to train others for God's glory.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.